So I'm live, and all this other stuff seems to be working just fine. It's been a week and a half, or maybe closer to 2 weeks. Don't mind the hair. This is working at home. This is what you do. The last time I went up here it was like a day or two before Christmas, and now it's after New Year. So it's a week of debauchery, not debauchery. It's different, but I did go into Christmas Day with 40-hour fast. I did try and eat fairly well for that the whole. I didn't deprive myself of anything, but I did try and make choices going through the whole week. The Christmas to New Year's and all that, and New Year's is big out here, and people want to eat, and they eat their lucky food, and a lot of their lucky food is noodles and carbs and things of that nature. So I did that as traditional. I did have a doctor's appointment the day after Christmas, and I had already known what my labs were, and my A1C was up to 7.2, which I didn't like, and I'm trying to get it under 6, or under under 5.5, or in the 5.5s, and so that not that that's disappointing. It's just it's a marker right now. It tells me where I am and where I need to. I know where I need to be. My triglycerides were up. My cholesterol was up. Actually, my cholesterol was down from the last reading, down enough where I'm happy with it, or my doctor's happy with it. So we had a visit with him. Lisa and I went, and what we end up deciding on doing is selecting some of the meds that make sense to jump back on. So I jumped back on the statin for the cholesterol, Lipitor for the blood pressure, and two of the 4 diabetes drugs, the metformin and the Jardians, and we'll see how that goes. Wow, it's gotten dark. Okay, that's because I got to be in the right place. So we've done that. I've not been super compliant with the drugs yet because it's out of habit now. I mean, I'm recreating the habit. So that'll come together. Also, what I did within that period of time is I got into the IDM program, Dr. Fung and Megan Ramos's group, and I've been with the program for a month, and now I'm looking for the actual coaching part of it and jumping into that level. And now, in fact, I have a call with them in 40 minutes, 39 minutes, as my little reminder says. And we'll find out from them what they think I should be doing. And it's really, I've got one resolution this year, and the resolution is to reverse the diabetes. And I know I started this thing 140 some odd days ago, which is, close to half a year in terms of monitoring it, and at easily a year in modifying how I eat. And I think that's kind of helped in some respect, but I don't know if I'm going enough or anything like that. So we're going to find that out today. I'm excited. It's a new year. Not that necessarily a new year has anything to do with it. You should be doing this stuff all year round. But now that the holidays are over, it was a funny conversation that I was having with my wife. Is that, man, I just sort of can't wait to get back to a normal routine where I can work on my health. Because during the holidays, that's a really tough thing to do because everything is focused around eating. And now we can get back on track and get back into a regimen that we feel comfortable with. And I'm hoping by the next time I go to the doctors, which is end of March, I believe, that I'll have numbers that I'm much happier about. I'm sure that's going to involve extended fasting and very low carbohydrate, high fat, ketogenic style diet. And now that my wife is also going back to work, we'll probably be able to get back to the gym more on a regular basis. So we're both really looking forward to all of that at the same time. But that's the catch up for today. Again, I was going to try and do more of these things during the holidays, but the holidays catch up to you, and they wreak havoc on your calendar and your schedule. And there's many things that I was trying to get done over this couple of 2 or 3 weeks, and it just haven't been able to do it. So now that all the misdirection and all that kind of stuff is kind of out of the way now, we can certainly get back to our regularly scheduled programming and get into this thing with full force. And I'm going to be sharing this here because this is my version of being accountable to myself and to everybody out there. I'm going to continue to tell my story here. All right. Thank you very much.